Hello everybody, IAmTheMainCharacter here, and today's video is going to be a fun Reddit review. It's episode 6 or 7. That was not on purpose, I'm so sorry for that. Reddit we are reviewing is r/IAmTheMainCharacter. I assume this is supposed to be people, well it says video / photos of people acting like they're the center of the world. But the very first one is actually someone who I would consider a true main character. I saw this morning, a principal tackling a school shooter to save many students' lives. Wonderful thing, I would consider that a proper main character. I don't know if I can show this, but we're gonna show it regardless. Now if they're saying that the shooter thought he was the main character, then yeah, that's an L for them. But W, and I think he got injured as well. Might have got grazed, I don't remember. But yeah, huge W. I don't know what else to say. Like actual legend, and it's obviously very sad that this is quite a common thing in America. Starting it off on a different note than I feel like we normally would, but that is a W main character. Now from here on out, they're probably not gonna be. Oh shit. Also, just realized I wasn't recording this whole time on my camera. So hi, I exist now, guys. Alright, douchebag decides he knows what the whole entire park wants to listen to. Oh, okay, it's gonna be copyrighted music, but he's probably blasting music. I hate this shit so much. I understand it psychologically. Every now and then I'll play my music out loud instead of in my earbuds. I wear earbuds all the time because my house is all... I just grew up in a very loud household, arguing all the time, or just being loud as fuck in general. Even now, my sister above me and my dad next to me are always blasting their speakers. I'm actually extremely lucky that they're not right now. It is a Sunday at 6 p.m. That would be prime time for one of them to blast their speakers. And I dislike it a lot, and that's why I wear my earbuds. And I also wear them out of courtesy to others because to not have them listen to my shit. But once in a blue moon, I will like sometimes when I shower, I might play a track or two just because I'm only in there for like, I don't know, 6 minutes max. I don't take very long showers. And sometimes I will selfishly kind of hope someone hears what I'm listening to and might think it's a banger, but it's still kind of messed up, you know, because what if someone's trying to chill? In my case, I like to read in silence and appreciate the words on the page. My family are not full of readers, so when I say this, I kind of just get a weird look or a laugh when I'm like, can you please turn it down? I want to read. But I get it, you know, it's not my house, and I don't own the fucking place either, so I can't really control what others do. It's just a courtesy thing, and whether you have the morality to decide in that moment whether you're being nice towards others with the blasting of your music, or to simplify it, if you have the right common sense to determine time and place. Now, once again, that's not up to me on what that is, and who's to say people can't blast their fucking music all the time in my house, you know, because once again, it's not my house. But just in general, it does annoy me, but I kind of get it. But when that is the point, like the main character thing, people want to be the main character. Everyone, I understand the selfish nature to wanting to be seen as like the center of the universe sometimes, but that's also the way I grew up and the people who raised me. Because not to get too deep here, but I recognize some narcissistic tendencies that may have been passed down from those who raised me, and I'm trying to undo them. But I'm also a YouTuber, so that doesn't help. Next, we've got Entitled One at Coachella. I'm not watching a 5 fucking minute video, but we'll start it.
What's it say? People have all the room in the world and still have to push you out of your own video.
That makes no fucking sense. You're not the one performing. Who cares? Whatever. Asking to interview someone than doing this.
With BuzzFeed, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Unfortunately, I already know what's gonna happen. He's just gonna get made fun of because he's cosplaying, you know, a girl. Oh my god.
I think the age of consent, what do you think it should be? I think it should be lower for people with higher IQs.
I was gonna say, where the fuck is this going? I still don't. What the fuck?
With higher IQs.
What the fuck does that? What?
Like smarter people? No. Okay. Do you think
6 billion people back in the Holocaust?
you think
First off, people are going to anime conventions or just a convention in general, or somewhere where you're cosplaying to have fun. And I know this isn't necessarily making fun of the dude, which is where I thought this was gonna go, but just asking stuff out of, you know, it's very mean-spirited what he's doing. This is super fucked up. Especially when it wasn't planned, bro. It was just chilling. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. What a loser. Bro had 3 jobs. Oh my god. Classic song in the background. I'm gonna mute that. Bumble. I don't know what this top one is. Is this like the rain bet shit? And then Uber. Hey, I gotta respect the hustle. I'm not gonna lie. That's not even main character. Bro doesn't care what you think of him. That's not main character. Looks like they're having trouble. It looks like they're trying to arrest, like, a street-level superhero. Bro, tank the taser. Bro's tanking it. You gotta respect it. I think I have some food on my cheek. I just ate an English muffin with some jam. Put that an English muffin piece. Even the dog, who could easily jump over this, is acting like he can't. Because he's like, I don't want to fuck with him. Kind of a W. Unless he, like, I don't know, murdered a child or something. Hopefully he didn't, and this would be very fucking poorly aged. Let's move on. MC destroying an ancient wall. See, this is the shit. It's genuinely so sad. Because, you know, once history's gone, it's gone forever. I'm sure a lot of people had, like, thoughts. Maybe they're, like, visiting a museum or something or crazy, and that intrusive thought hit, like, what if I just knock this shit down? They're not going to, though. And if you are going out of your way to do it, it's probably not that. You're probably just a fucking asshole. I guess you'd be an asshole regardless if you did it or not. I'm just saying, I'm sure that impulsive thought has hit some, or that intrusive, not intrusive. There's the difference between intrusive and impulsive thoughts. That impulsive thought. Intrusive thoughts are a lot darker than that, and I think people mix the two a lot. But, yeah, this is just fucked up. And I guess, like, you could do it. I don't know if it's legal or not in whatever this is, but, like, why? I don't even want to watch this. This is going to piss me off. Oh my god, I heard about this. I haven't seen the whole situation. I wanted to watch Gideon's video on it. But yeah, accusing an innocent person being a child predator, one of the worst things you can do. Well, not worse than being a child predator, but it's still a fucking terrible thing. Because you're accusing someone of being the worst thing that you can be. And even if after the fact everyone's like, oh no, he's actually fine, there are still so many people who discovered this person through these accusations and will never be able to unassociate them with that. On a lesser level, there's even people who will not be able to disassociate an actor with their role that they've seen them in. People's perceptions of what their first impression is, or any impression of someone in a face to an action, it's very hard to break. You see this all the time. Yeah, so it's just, I don't really care about how it happened, because I heard like the decoy might have like lied or whatever, or didn't do what they were supposed to. I don't fucking know, but it doesn't matter. Like, they could have checked the messages to make sure that it was right and stuff, and they were actually trying to catch him probably, but they didn't even give a fuck about that. I don't know. I don't know the full context. I just hear tidbits, but it doesn't matter. It does not fucking matter. It's fucked up. This diva owns the court. So this is the actual main character then? Hey! So this is the good main character. This is like Haikyuu if it was written by the fans. Hey man, I like Haikyuu ships as much as the next guy, man. I was just joking. Alright, we'll do a couple more and end it. Empathy-free encounter. Turning off the music. It's gonna piss me off, isn't it? What the oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, I don't even know if I can show that. This is gonna piss me off, because I thought this was gonna be like goofy, like main character shit, like the Coachella girl. But he just smacked the fuck out of a random girl waiting for her train. Like, smacked her down. Like, he brought his arm down and brought her down. One's like a show. A lot of it are fights. Fitness influencers always get upset when someone uses the same public space as them. This is facts. This has never happened to me before, because you see all the videos of, like, a girl will be taking a video of themselves and catching a guy looking at them. I was at Planet Fitness a couple weeks ago doing, I forget what it's called, but I was doing this and then raising my legs, you know, doing the ab workout. Maybe I'll show a picture on the screen here of what I mean. And to the left of me, come at the corner of my eye, and I look, and then I see she has a camera set up, and I'm like, oh shit. I wasn't even looking to check her out or anything, because that's not what I do at the gym. It's not what I do in general. I don't know. Like, yes, I recognize when women are pretty, of course. Like, I like women, but I'm not really ogling them much. That's something I did a lot when I was younger, but not to say I'm like holier than thou and have matured past lust and desire, but if I'm focused on working out, that's kind of what I'm focused on. But, you know, naturally someone comes to the corner of your eye, you're like, oh shit. But yeah, I saw she had a camera, and I was like, well, not a camera, it was a phone, but it was still set up to record her. It was actively recording, and I was like, hit the fucking dog face, the ooh, or the speed face, or whatever. All of them combined, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna end up on someone's fucking TikTok. So, it hasn't happened yet, but I thought I was gonna get flamed online. But yeah, no, if you're recording in a public place, it's gonna happen. You know, if... That's crazy. But still, posting that is fucked up as well. Because they're clearly making fun of them if they use that song. Also, I should have probably muted the song, but whatever. I don't make money on this channel. Yeah, if you are not at the level to where you can have your own private space to record this, then clearly your content isn't about it like that, to where you can get mad about that. I get it because I'm a bum in this content game. What does this channel have? Not even 1,000 subscribers. Come on. I mean, look, I'm thankful for every subscriber I have, but in the grand scheme of things, like I said, I don't even make money on this channel. It's not a big channel. So, not to say I'm unthankful for the ones that I do have, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do one more. Public space in it. It's another, like, oh, people getting in the way, huh? Yeah, no, people are getting where they gotta go. Come on, dude. Yeah, no, I'm not doing any more of these. These are just gonna piss me off. Okay, never mind. I see a MAGA hat. Let's do one more. I don't know if I could... Oh, I don't care about copyright. Whatever. Is this a Tom McDonald song? I don't know. I don't listen to Tom McDonald, but I don't know much conservative rappers. Which is funny because he's Canadian. But I don't know if this is him. You know, this is so funny because I was talking to my dad about this earlier, and I might have low-key made him... Not mad, but like he was kind of skirting around the conversation because he was talking about... He ran into my friend's dad. And we brought up my friend's girlfriend. And his current girlfriend is very liberal, very woke. And my friend's parents don't like that about her. And that's literally it. And I was telling my dad, I was like, it's kind of funny because conservatives are always talking about the whole snowflake thing. But then when someone isn't conservative, they get real snowflake about it, in my opinion, or from what I've seen in real life. And he's just kind of, yeah, and kind of like changed the conversation. Being a conservative himself. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna watch this. This is silly. Ooh, okay, we'll end it on this one. Famous actress Erica Kurt gives Oscar-winning performance. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, she's weird. Holy shit. Holocaust survivor, and she's... When was the Holocaust? I know it was a lot longer ago than this woman existed. But I don't know. I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm about to sneeze. Oh no. Achoo! Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. That was not a claim like she did. I actually did have to sneeze. We'll end the video on that. What a weird way to end the video. I don't know. Yeah. r/I'm the main character. It does its job, as the Reddit says. This Reddit pisses me the fuck off, though. I'm never revisiting it. Because people... Well, I don't know. It's good to see dumb people to remind you that you're not that dumb. But it still pisses me off. So we're giving it a fucking 0. I'm just kidding. I don't know. No proper score today. Goodbye. Subscribe.